they water 3 times a week, 24 hours each week, and I'm only watering 2 days out of the week. And I used to do the same thing as they were doing, but ever since I started using the MultiFIX, I don't have to use as much water. So I'm adding less water, and the soil stays moist longer. But here they have to water every other day for 24 hours just to keep the moisture in the soil. They're watering right now. But I wanted to show you this too. Look, this is a melt tree.
Right. Do you have the same irrigation system?
No, mine's different. Mine's a dual drip line.
Okay, but were you getting the puddling as we see here?
Yeah, after I water for a while, because it's been running for a long time, you know.
Yes.
Like here, well, this is 1 day. In 1 day, I don't see this.
Okay,
Not
interesting.
as much, yeah. But they have this. They're starting to have the puddling and stuff, and they turned it on this morning.
Already?
Yeah.
So we're at what, 12 hours?
Probably 12 hours, yeah.
They
Tomorrow morning they'll turn it off, and then I start my side. We share the pump, so that's why I know. But we go over here to mine.
You don't get to use canal water, I take it?
Oh yeah, I use canal water.
Oh, it's pumping out of the canal?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, because it's cheaper to use the canal water than the well pump.
What's the cost difference?
Well, for last month my electrical bill was $4,000, and that's a lot cheaper than what it was before, because it was averaging about $6,000 when I was putting more water in the trees.
You said 4,000 to 6,000 difference.
Yeah.
That's $2,000.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. So like I said, I water for 48 hours. And one thing I wanted to show you too is when the Zymex rep came out to look at the nuts, she was impressed with the size. As you can see, they're a little bit bigger. Some of them are bigger.
Right.
Good size. And then on the leaves, well, I feel a little bit thicker on the leaves. They feel a little bit thicker.
So that's interesting that you're noticing the thickness of the leaf. What prompted you to check the leaf thickness?
Well, looking at some of your videos, I seen that they noticed that the leaves are thicker, so I wanted to see what mine looked like. I don't know if you can see big leaves on there, especially up higher in some areas.
There's some new push right there, but
yeah.
What we looked at the male tree and your neighbor, and these leaves look substantially larger.
They are, yeah.
And do you recall how many weeks ago you began with the MultiFIX out here?
I started, it's been about, let's see, early June. I applied the MultiFIX.
And you think the leaves have grown since then?
I think so, because I mean, I haven't seen this. Mine should be looking like theirs over there, because we pretty much use the same thing. When he fertilizes, I fertilize, we put the same thing in, you know, because we share the pump and we share the tank. So the tank that comes, when they come in and fill up the tank with the fertilizer, you know, my neighbors, they pay their part, I pay my part, and we use the same fertilizer.
Yeah. What about the consultant? Same person advising?
It was the same person. I switched to a different one now, but before, last year was the same person. Yeah, and they feel thicker to me too.
These ones here,
yeah.
those have some large size. But I don't remember seeing any of this new push on the other field, your neighbor.
Oh yeah.
Is this something that you observed also?
Yeah, because like I said, it's whatever happens over there usually happens over here too. Because like I said, we were doing the same thing. Like I was watering 3 times a week, like they were. Every other day we would water. So like he picks it up on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Well, I would do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. But now I don't have to do that. Now I'm just doing it on the weekend. Saturday morning I start watering, and Monday morning I turn it off, and then they pick it up.